database, which is our experiment number 8 in building applications using Flutter. The objective of this project is objective of this experiment is to develop a Flutter application that retrieves information from Google Firestore based database on user search input and displays the relevant information on the screen. First we will go to our Firebase database. This is my Firebase database, Firestore database, which is a product inventory named product inventory. In my database I have added a few products under this product details collection. One is books, then mobiles, then banana, apple, etc. Like this, I have added some products in my database. We will try to retrieve the details of the product in this experiment. This experiment, this is my main dot code, in which we will be using this fire underscore core dot and then cloud firestore, which we will be adding the dependencies in this public script.yaml. Here we will be adding the dependencies Firebase core and then cloud firestore. These two are the databases which we will be adding in our public YAML, public script.yaml. Then we will be importing the two dot files in our main dot function, and then as the seventh experiment, we will be making the changes for the Gradle, which is under app folder, and then the Gradle, which is under Android folder. First, in this Gradle folder, we will be adding the plugins. As I said, while we registering the app in our database, it will ask you to download a Google services.json. That plugin we will be adding here, and then this is the namespace which will be given to our project. And then here the application ID. This ID we will be using the product name which we have given in our registering the app. This will be that database application ID, and then we will change this ndk version to 27.0127, and then in this other build.gradle, in this old Gradle, we should be adding the dependencies also, this dependencies for the Firebase. And then we will go to the other Gradle file. In this we will be adding this build script repositories and then dependencies. We will be adding a class path under this dependency, and then we will save this Google services JSON file under the app folder. After saving this Google services, we will go to our main dot function. Here after importing these two dot files, first we will initialize the Firebase application by using await firebase.initialize app. We will be using async and await because it is an asynchronous communication. And then here we will be using widgets flutter binding to ensure the initialization. In this I have named product inventory for my title, and then the home page will be products app. This products app is a stateful widget which we will be creating here. In this stateful widget, first I have created a search control which will be storing the data which is entered in a search place. Like first it will ask the search product, and then we will be using the other 4 variables to store product name, quantity, price, and then message. And here we will be adding a function called search product, and then first we will add a scaffold. In this scaffold we will be adding an app bar to show the app bar is a products info, and then background color for some styling. In this we will use a column to create a text fields. Here we will be using text field to take a search controller, just to take input for the which product we are searching. And then if the product is not empty, like product name is not empty, it will give the name, then quantity and the price of the product. And then we will use an if condition. If the quantity is not equal to null and less than 5, it will show low stock. Or else it will show a message that it is not empty. Here we will be giving an elevated button which is used to search product. It will call the function search product. In this function I have used a query collection. From that products detail collection, it will check the name is equal to our string dot name, which we have used to search controller to store the details of from which is given in search controller. And then if the query is not empty, then it will return, will set the state in like product name is product and name of the product, and then quantity of the product and price of the product. And then we will display the message that low stock or the product have this much, like what are the quantity, what is the quantity of the product. We'll run it and see. Here we have to add a device emulator. We have to give one emulator to run this. Let it load. This will be our output page. First it will ask you to enter one product name. I am giving books, and then search. After clicking the search, like this, it will give the number, the name, books, quantity 20, price and 60. We have one if condition, like the quantity is less than 5, it should show low stock. Here the quantity is less than 3, here it is showing low stock. Like this we will created a project to check the product is available in our Firebase database or not, like Firestore database or not. Thank you.